What is going on, people, and welcome back to a brand new game find on my channel. As you can see, I'm back in my car, so I will apologise for the audio condition of this video, because it will probably be a little bit echoey, but the reason I'm recording it in my car and not at home or in the warehouse at work or wherever is because I've realised I haven't got a video ready for this week, so I'm trying to rush this video out, so I do apologise on that as well. So this game find, as it probably says in the description or the title, which will be there rather than there, it will say that it's a Xbox 360 bundle, that I got it from Facebook, and I got it for a really good price. I picked up, I think there's 15 Xbox 360 games. Again, as I said, they came from Facebook. They came from a woman from Facebook that's probably about, I think she probably lives about 20 minutes away from where I live, maybe 25. So the journey wasn't great. It's an area that I don't really know too much. I had to use my phone for sat nav, but yeah, it still worked out to be a really good deal. Should I show you? Yeah, probably the answer is probably going to be yes. So moving on to the games and showing you what they are. She wanted £5 a game. She wanted £5 a game on, there's a car, I don't know if you can see it, just nearly going into the side of my car. £5 a game. She had about 25 games, and she wanted 80 quid for the lot, so it was probably more towards that 20 times 5. No, I don't know what the numbers are. I can't do maths off the top of my head that well. But I managed to haggle her down a little bit on price when I asked if I could do a bundle of about 7 games. I then mentioned that I had a few other games, and then added a few more on top of that. So the price went down a little bit each time I added a few games. Price-wise, I think I paid £2.80 a game from that £5 that she wanted per game. So I almost got a half the price, and they're all good quality games. 2.5 minutes into the video, I will start showing you them now. Lego's Marvel Avengers. Lego Movie, the video game. Monopoly. 3 really cool games, kid-friendly games. I'm a big fan of Monopoly. I've said that a lot recently, or in recent videos. Either on the Game Boy, on the Xbox. It really doesn't matter. I will play Monopoly religiously. I think it's a really good board game, and I'm a big fan of it on videos, as video games. Worms collection. This is Worms, the original one, Worms 2 Armageddon, and Worms Ultimate Mayhem. I have this already. I was going to add this to my collection, but I already have it, so I'll be selling that. I will be keeping the Monopoly game, because I've got Monopoly Streets from about 2 months ago. So I've got 2 Monopoly games on the Xbox now. And I don't know what Lego games I have before people start telling me off for selling games that I should be keeping. I don't know which ones I have, so I will be checking. But I know I've got the Lego Movie. The Amazing Spider-Man. I actually have the Amazing Spider-Man 1 and 2 at home. I don't think I've actually got around to playing it yet. This is the Andrew Garfield Spider-Man. It's a 1-player game, of course. So yeah, I'll probably be playing that, either my copy or this copy. WWE 2017, 2K17. I haven't played wrestling or the video game wrestling since about 2012. It may have been a little bit newer than that, actually, but I haven't played the wrestling games for a long time. I don't think they're that great anymore. I don't think they've improved with the graphics like they should do. Lego Marvel Superheroes. This was the first Marvel game that came out Lego-wise on the Xbox. Lego Star Wars 2. This is a really early Lego game, because this was on the PlayStation 2. And I'm not sure, but I've got a weird feeling it was on the original Xbox as well. So it's one of their ones where it went from Xbox to Xbox 360 as well. I could be wrong there, but yeah. Lego Harry Potter, years 1 to 4, so it's the first couple of years of Harry Potter. Lego Jurassic World. I keep calling this Jurassic Park. I don't know if they've got a Jurassic Park one, but that'd be pretty cool to play. Angry Birds Trilogy and Angry Birds Star Wars. So that's 12 games, 13 games, 12 games that I've shown you. The next 3 I'm going to show you. I've got a little bit of a complaint with. Again, they're really good titles. Unfortunately, I picked these up after work yesterday, so it was Tuesday night I went and collected these. By the time I got home, it was about 9 o'clock, and I'd play 20 minutes of each, 10 minutes of each, just to make sure that they loaded, that they worked, and you know, that they were in. They're all in good condition, and they all have their booklets. But these 3 games back to back did not work on my Xbox 360. I've complained, moaned at her, and she's told me I can get my money back if I bring them round. Although £2.80 times 3 is only going to be like £7, maybe £8. But it's still a chunk. Although she might try and give me £3 back on them, because the original deal was £3. So it could be £9. I don't know. I'm going to get anywhere between £7 and £9 back on these 3 because they don't work. The Simpsons game. This is a really, really fun game. Years ago, there is a video on my YouTube channel where I played maybe an hour, maybe 2 hours of the game, cut it down into a 10-15 minute video. I had a lot of fun playing it. Never really completed it. Didn't get back round to playing it. Don't know how the graphics are gonna. I don't know. The graphics actually look still okay. But yeah, I'm gonna go back to that one day. Not this copy, obviously. Sniper Elite 3. I've never played a Sniper Elite game. I know this one had a huge amount of hype when it first came out. So when she told me it was £2.80, I was like, I don't own it. I'll go into my collection and I'll try it out. Unfortunately, I can't because it doesn't load on my game. These 2, they load up, get to the menu screen, and when it comes up and says disk is unreadable. I'm not sure if that means it can be repaired. But looking at the games, I mean, like this one, I don't know if that's going to pick it up, but basically up the top there's a few like circular scratches. Not like a circle all the way around, just in the top corner. It almost looks like someone was using it as a chopping board. The Simpsons game has a ring around it in the middle. You can just about see it at the top. Dead center. I don't think that's going to be repairable. I'm not 100% sure. I don't know too much about repairing games. And the Minecraft game, which I only picked up to sell because it still sells for a decent amount of money, unfortunately, didn't actually look like it's in that bad a condition. There's a few scratches down here. But yeah, it froze my Xbox. I don't know what that means, but it crashed my Xbox. Every time I put in the Xbox, I had to turn it off and on again for it to turn on. This is like the devil. Like, it just didn't work on my Xbox. And you can't say, oh, it's because of whatever, because my Xbox has already got Minecraft on it as a disc form. I already have like save files on it, so it knows what the game is. So I don't know why it froze the games, but unfortunately these 3 games will be going back to her, and unfortunately I will be getting my money back on them, which is probably a bonus. But I think if I was to sell these games, I'd get somewhere between £20 and £25, maybe. So it would have paid for half of the bundle. But unfortunately it doesn't, and they go back. So these are the games that I picked up today. Some really good titles. You know, Xbox 360 games are not really worth a huge amount of money. And a lot of them now you can pick up for pennies. These are decent titles that are worth anywhere between £4-5 to maybe at most a tenner, maybe a little bit more. But yeah, I mean, I think I picked up this bundle at a really good price. Even if I sold them all at a £5 each, which I won't, because I will be probably keeping this one. Monopoly, Angry Birds, Star Wars I'll be keeping. I don't know about the other Lego games, but even if they were sold at a fiver each, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 pounds worth. And like I said, I paid 42 for them. £42 in total. I'm going to get like £8 back, so 36. And yeah, it was a really good bundle, really good price. It's a shame that free don't work, but that's what happens when you pick up games from boot sales or on Facebook or even second-hand stores. As much as they look like they work, sometimes they don't. And that's the risk of buying second-hand. So I learnt my mistake this time. And yeah, I'll keep that in mind every time I pick up some games now. It's the perk of buying Mega Drive and cartridge games overall, is they're more likely to work than discs because they get scratched really easily. But yeah, if you enjoy this video, please hit the like button. Comment below on them Lego games. Tell me which ones I should play first, which ones you recommend and think are the best. If there's any way of getting them games unscratched apart from taking them to the shop and repairing them, I'd love to find out about that in the comment section below. And if you want to see more Gamefind videos, hit that sub button, and I do try to bring out a new video I think it's each Wednesday. So yeah, check out that next Wednesday as well. Next week, I think I've got a pretty decent bundle. I'm just looking at the back of the car because I picked up 2 bundles last night. I picked up this bundle and then I picked up another bundle, and unfortunately I haven't even got around to looking at what I picked up. But there's quite a bit. There's Xbox, Mega Drive, Saturn, PlayStation 2, and some Wii bits as well, I think. But that'll be for next week's video. It's a different pickup, different location, different woman, and it's quite a lot, so it makes it its own little video. This one on its own is it's looking at 12 minutes now, so I'm going to end it now. Hope you enjoyed this video. I'm looking forward to seeing your comments in the comment section below. Share the video, like the video, comment and sub if you're new. Thanks for watching, guys.